It seems like I've been kind of used to seeing FNG flounder a little bit in laning phase. This time, it really does seem like he's picked it up and is doing everything he can in the first 2 minutes to succeed.
Yeah, he's pressuring INVOKER pretty well. Oh, he grabs that Hatred and he's going to be coming mid, but Axe is under the tower and they're hiding the courier. Very smart.
Yeah, he wants it. Alex on to Z-Freak. They're going to try and finish him off with some more right clicks. They might be successful here. Yep, sure enough, Yoku is going to be the one with the long-range arrow to pick up the first blood. This game, do you think you just up aggressive fighting items?
It's definitely a lot safer to go that build. I don't really feel like Orchid is a super good solution here. They try for mid.
Kick misses for the rolls. It's not. They're still going to be able to get the call. Limp is going to be able to get some spins, hopefully, but wow, man, he's just not getting them. Now FNG is all over everybody with this Firefly. Limp to take out soon for the Maledict. It looks like the last couple of right clicks come in to secure it. Another kill for Virtus Pro, 2-1 now.
They got a great Tornado EMP there, but I just feel like they're putting so much onto the safe lane INVOKER, and it's not even exhort, so he's not going to accelerate into damage. It's almost entirely based on how fights go.
The Axe certainly isn't picking up, I think, as much as they hoped. So it really does come back to the INVOKER as Chessie's, or rather Limp's going to be slowed down even further as he's going to be initiated on Primal Roar, Freezing Field, trying to keep these heroes back, but it's not successful. But maybe they can get turnaround kills to save from the Oracle FNG. But G himself is still going to be slowed down enough that he will obviously die. The blink back for the Bat Rider, but it looks like he still went down. The Freezing Field damage through the Oracle ultimate was enough to pop him off. I don't think they got a single heal onto the Bat Rider despite the promise. I'm not sure if I'm
pretty okay, I guess.
I don't think Blade Mail is as effective as it normally is, but it's still just kind of such a good item on Axe. No fear. Cold Snap, and the Ravage not quite enough to finish him off. He's going to get a little bit of heal and will be able to survive through the right click of Chessie. Now Chessie's going to be stuck under the flames of FNG. Chessie, Maledict on him. It's going to be enough to take him down. They've already traded one, and it will be for another one. 4-4 now. Bottom lane, G's going to be taking the tier 1. He stops Swindles in his tracks, gets the right clicks. No deny for you here, Swindles. And now G will calmly walk himself back.
Yep, basically Swindles can't damage anymore with this many Kraken shells. I think they learned their lesson last game. If you don't kill him right away, it's a really bad situation to start off with. They would have basically Tornado EMP without her being able to cast ultimate. If they do that, yeah, they can kill her, but that's pretty much everything they've got to take.
Maledict starting out with the Death Ward. They think they can do this one, but the Ravage goes down. Swindles isn't going to take his chances, but he's still caught by the Primal Roar with Ravage. Swindles is hoping to be able to save it, but it's not enough. The magic move, nuke damage of EP is enough to be able to take it. The fight goes to range on. There goes the call. Limp's going to take on one. He's looking for Aloha Dance, and he doesn't quite have the mana to be able to get it done. Now he does. Takes out the Oracle. FG, make it 3. Maybe not. Limp, unable to get over that cliff, is going to stay on to Yoku instead. It's Virtus thought, pickoff was going to be the way to start this one, but it actually turns into tears for them as they're waiting on the 5th hero to go down. Jump forward. Another call. Triple kill for Limp.
There was so much damage done by Z-Freak there. The fact that he was able to get his ultimate off, as soon as the team got there, it changed everything. And now they steal the Ancient stack as well. Oh, and the other really crucial thing was the mana drain on the Medusa. The EMP hit him after the Berserker's call from Axe and turned things around. No teamfight ultimate coming out of Medusa. Already used the Roar on Tidehunter, which is good, but not amazing.
Not going to be able to see that River Ward that's placed out by Complexity. The roll here, top lane, Aloha Dance, and this is maybe the timing that we're really talking about. A pick-off on Aloha Dance is definitely going to help out. Mech and Falls Cross TP out. Aloha Dance going to live through this one. The kick actually stops him. Maybe if he got back to the fountain and got some regen, he could have lived, but no way there. But so not necessarily an item thing for Complexity, but just farming
background pokes, and it's completely valid. For every match won here, they get like an extra $10,000. Not to mention the fact that they would ideally like to get to the grand finals. So if Complexity has this early advantage, why mess around? Play it safe. It's VP to make mistakes. Kill the map vision and try better fights against your opponents.
Smoke for smoke. Who's going to be running into who, and who will have the high ground advantage right now? It's Complexity taking in the Dire Secret Trump. Pickoff potential is there for Chessie. He's instantly on, and Complexity don't even try and do anything here. Now FNG is actually going to be looking for more. Quickly forces himself and flying to the right-hand side, but Z-Freak, is he actually caught? He's going to go for TP out. Is he disables flame break, and it's away.
I don't know where they used Flame Break on Bat Rider, but
I think he threw it out there to maybe get some sort of vision or something. I knew he threw it out to the right when he was kind of like force staffing and looking.
Crystal Maiden, no.
Yeah, he's gone. Whoa, Flame Break bounced him over a little bit farther. The axe chopped at the trees, and they still get a kill.
All right, so finally VP some much needed kills. In the meantime, Limp is split pushing on the top lane. He's got a couple sets of armor here, and the tower's falling. But you know what else is weird? AC on Axe isn't even good anymore.
Oh yeah,
now he does pure damage, so it's like, well, he attacks harder, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah, and we saw it. Oh dear. Pull back with the lasso. Limp's gonna try and intercept with the call. Will be able to grab No Fear, stopping that death ward. Chessie goes for a couple right clicks, but he still ends up going to and Limp misses the culling blade. Things are working out for a couple of the onset of this team fight, and it looks to be going even worse. Now as the rest of DP starts coming forward, G, he's gonna be able to find the roar onto Zebrick. Ravage comes in. Kapite's gonna try and turn this one around with the freezing field. Alright, outside of range, and will be stopped by the flame break. G tries to run out, but is caught by Limp. KB activated with the zone gates going out. Caught multiple heroes there with that one, but the damage just really isn't seem to being enough. Virtus Pro overestimated their team fight power. Now they need to be able to get the hell out of here, but Aloha Dan can't really save Yoku. He's continuing to go for run clicks, but not able to kill anybody here, and will eventually get popped just like that. Complexity. It cost them a buyback there from Chessie, but well worth it as they managed to take down 3 heroes of Virtus Pro, and will be able to force some buybacks of their own by pushing through mid.
It cost them so much to kill him. It was Lasso and the Witch Throw ulti, but the Medusa very clearly is not doing enough damage, especially against Anchor Smash and the Crimson Guard. Like, she got a great ulti off. She's stone formed a couple heroes.
Thorn. But more importantly, VP need to get front of this push. The Alacrity and the AD. Limp is going to actually chop this building down pretty damn quickly. He's a lumberjack, but he's rapidly becoming more of a stonemason.
I never knew I wanted carrots in my life so bad.
He slowed down, takes the pins of damage here, but Dusa, okay, 4-staff save, keep that mana intact. Limp going for the next round. It's going to be Chessie who's able to finish him off. Let's get an initiation now, pulling back Limp, dropping lower and lower, but a 4-staff gets him over the cliff, and Yoke can't keep him in place. These do manage to get the roar into the cancel now. Swindle managed to get a Ravage, only clip to the FNE, but a refresher Ravage will be all the better as they get 4. Limp with the call, 1-2, make it 3 as he starts to chase down No Fear, buyback on FNG, the rest of Virtus Pro. They know they have to get so much out of this fight, but Complexity, they're like, just get out guys, get out as fast as possible, and it's a clean retreat. They don't lose a single hero. Rex, full buybacks from BP. Everything in the world gained by Complexity, and BP now backs against the wall if they weren't already before.
It's just very hard to fight through that. The first roar came out, immediately broke Kraken Shell, wasted entirely. You could potentially kill her with this, and her armor is actually not that high. And he's got AC.
Crimson Guard 2 to be used. The call on Yoku, start pulling him back into the MP, and it is successful. Pulling him half of his mana already down. The first Ravage going down, and they gush up Yoku. Immediately, Oracle responds with a false promise as well as BKB being used. A lot being blown by Virtus Pro, but it's still getting cut up, but that's going to be Limp. They keep him around this middle tier 3 area, and will be able to. Oh, the Ravage initiation back in. No, he wants to save it from Limp. He's going to go down, but it doesn't matter. Complexity have already got the damage out. Chessie starts turning forward. They have buyback on the axe, and they want to finish the game. Take it out the news, and then Divine Rapier on the ground. Complexity, they're going to go for it. They take out G. Yoku, pick up your Divine Rapier, save your life. It's picked up by No Fear. They need to be able to kill No Fear somehow and actually get the Divine Rapier back in the hands of Yoku. They managed to get Paul. G as well as No Fear. Both can end up going down. Yoku, him against the world with some buybacks coming out now. But got it. He gets back to space. Will be able to pick up the Divine Rapier. And Complexity start retreating away. Another call. Epic going to be the target. Already down to half HP. And Chessie wants to be able to finish off, and he is successful. 2 members down, down permanently, and 3 without buyback. Virtus Pro on the edge here for EPICENTER.
Oh, that cast. It's buying them time.
Chessie close by, but the tornado allows them to be able to disengage.
And they might go back in to activate the cheese.
Sees the opportunity, eats the cheese, goes for Yoku, but disables in silence. Yoku needs some help, but Aloha Dance is able to respond in kind. Falls from keeping alive. The BKB activated. Limp, Maldic is actually doing a ton of damage. Limp will go down again. That's 2 minutes on the clock. Now Complexity got to get the hell out of dodge, and they can't afford to lose any more heroes with 1 down for so long against the Divine Rapier.
I actually thought that game was over entirely, but they just couldn't quite close it out. And the rapier was on the ground so long. I really thought somebody from Complexity would drop an item and pick it up and get out. Then you have huge network advantage over your opponents, but
Axe, the double ravages, or even just the Invoker getting the chance to right-click Yoku. They can't afford to let Complexity determine how this fight's going to be able to start. FNG goes to the jump on Chassis with Tornado, immediately puts a stop to that one. BKB activated, now the callback, but also going to get a last on his window, but he just gets blown up. Chassis right-clicks him down so damn fast, and Yoku can't actually get enough in return. Maledict is taking down Limb, but he'll be looking healthy in another 10 seconds time. 60 more seconds on the clock. The bottom lane of Rax is actually being threatened by just creeps alone. Complexity, they don't care. They be able to end this game. Tier 3 already down the mid lane. Swindle starts jumping forward with the Shiva, slowing down some of these heroes. There it is, forced that forward, managed to get up the Ravage. Yoku is actually pulled up by Limb as well, and now the Ravage goes out of Yoku, out of mana, out of HP. He's dead for 2 minutes, and his bro will finally taken out here. Complexity took their time, but they secured this win airtight as they sit to almost an hour-long match, but will progress here at Epicenter.
they were not messing around this game, and they had a very funky draft, but they got so much early game control that completely kept BP in the base. They starved him out. They eventually take some teamfight wins. Very cool itemization to see. Like, how often are you like, yeah, let's see how Carry X is going to transition